Well, guess who got to me first? Guess who? Just one guess. Just one guess. Okay, so we got Licky. Circuitry, I think it can boost, and it can't get paralyzed because it's electric, so this is not a great matchup for Licky. But of course, what does have a great matchup against it? This is not an easy start. I think worst comes to worst, I can kill it with Rayquaza and Earthquake. So I think I'll just start softening it up. See if that works. Turn the timer on. Hopefully more challenges will start rolling in. I did advertise on Fort Mangs, I think. I guess I'll post on Kingdom of Dane as well. I don't know how many people are active there right now, but you know, we might as well try. Okay, so he full switched into another thing that cannot get paralyzed. That is probably going to get a set of sticky webs, but it's fine. I'll wish up and get off another body slam. He probably has thunder. That's fine. Licky is pretty bulky. Okay, I see we've got the second challenge. The notifications are not shown on screen here, but I did get the second challenge from Josh from Johanna, who I think also was here last time I did this. It's no problem. I mean, I might have to refuse people who already played me if I had like a bunch of challengers, but as is, that's not really the case. Okay, so either he's reluctant to use a stab move for some reason, or he felt like it wouldn't be useful. Either way, oh, more spiders, I guess. That thing is probably going to use like toxic spikes, but it's also very frail. It's even slower than Licky, which is quite amazing. Okay, next challenge is from I Use Baby Mons. So that's a third. Okay, that actually did a lot. I think I'll wish and then kill him, because he's doing less than half. Yeah, okay, I think it was trying to use Sucker Punch. I am fine with letting him have Sucker Punch. He just keeps getting paralyzed, that kind of sucks, but I don't think it would have done too much, although he is Life Orb, but it's alright. Let's see, 2 challenges. Last time I got up to like 10, at least. I haven't had to switch out yet. I can get rid of toxic spikes with Arbok, but for now Licky's doing well. Too well, in fact. He's like, screw this, I'm putting it to sleep. I cannot blame him. So Arbok resists everything. Seems like it's switching in general. And after that I kind of want to get up Stealth Rocks with Bronzong. Yeah, it's like all the entry hazards. It's a shame I don't have Defog or anything. This seems like a decent opportunity to coil up. I kind of want to get up Stealth Rocks, to be honest. Not sure how much damage Genesect can do to me. Yes, and this time I checked the dimensions, and I think you can kind of see what I'm doing this time. Okay, so I am slower. I don't think Genesect can do too much to me. I'll just try out an Aqua Tail. Anywhere, you can type it almost anywhere. I think it will work. Okay, I'm fine with trading Arbok for a Genesect. Looks like he isn't though. Gotta turn up the music a little bit. Can hardly hear it. Over the Fan of Doom. So I went into Latios, which I think KOs me with Psyshock even through the boosted defense, or might have Psychic. Bronzong is about as good as it gets for beating Latios, so... Okay, so he's Calm Mind. Really want to get up Stealth Rock, but on the other hand, what's it really gonna do? I'm more afraid of getting swept by this, so I'm just gonna Terror Ball. Yeah, with good reason. Wow, a crit did that much, and by that much I mean that little. Okay, he might recover. So I think what I'm gonna do is Stealth Rock once and explode. First battle. Let's see. A crit serve does 54, and I think a non-crit does about 30 to 40. So I don't think I can live too, so I think I'm gonna have to explode. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Would have liked to gotten up the Stealth Rocks. And now I can either Toxic him and stall with Alola Momola, or I can use Licky Licky to stall. Oh wait, Licky Licky's a sleep ball. That makes the choice pretty easy then. So we'll get out Toxic. Hopefully he doesn't have Thunderbolt as his last move. Okay. So I think I had to do something like this last week or whenever it was that I uploaded, where I just had to stall with Alola Momola a lot. I think if he's smart here, he uses Calm Mind. Okay, got a challenge from Perfect Stir. Oh god, he has Draco Meteor. Well, at least I got the Toxic up. And now his special attack is garbage, so Licky Licky should be able to live a couple hits and maybe wake up. I think I got a sleep turn already, so there's a chance I wake up right away. Okay, so we're at 4 challengers after this. And these battles take quite a while. Okay, he might take this opportunity to set up a Tail Glow, which would be smart. There's nothing I can really do about it, I guess. Okay, wake up. You need to wake up, Licky Licky. I think he might be Scarf or something, because I think Specs would do more damage. Okay, well, really obvious Protect here, but what am I gonna do about it? This is just waiting for a crit, honestly. Don't really like doing this. Not a big fan. But at least I woke up. That's something, right? This is pretty stally. Okay, he got a special attack boost. He used Insect Douse, which means he has a water move. Bug, Steel. Don't really resist that with anything. I can send in this thing, pretty much get a kill, because Recreate threatens most of his things. Oh, okay. He did U-turn. Okay, so I am slower than Mega Thingy, so Licky Licky is my best switch in, unfortunately. Beats up the Draco Meteor with ease. Can get on a Wish in. He has to Roost to get rid of the toxic damage, but I guess he's not gonna. Okay, well this is a free Protect. I think he might put up Toxic Spikes, but I can just go into Arbok if he does. So that's fine. If I go into Arbok, he can set up Toxic Spikes and it will hurt. So something's gonna have to go to bed. I need this for Latios and Circuitry. I kind of want to get a Neoligo and get a Power Gem in or something. It's either him or Rayquaza. I guess Neoligo can go to bed then. He's not. He would have been nice, but gotta make a choice, right? And I will go to Rayquaza, and if we use Draco Meteor, I think we should be able to do damage to something. Because he's not going to stay in, but he might go into Latios. Kind of tempted to just Earthquake, see what he does. Really don't want to give Latios a free switch in chance to Roost, so I'll just Draco Meteor. Yeah, you can't do that. It says there's a sleep clause. You can't just put all my things to sleep. Okay, none of these done that. I think what he might do is sacrifice this, then go to Latios, and that's fine. Sleep Clause stops you from putting more than 1 dude to sleep. This is an important lesson. Okay, so Rayquaza is really weak now, so it's time to go back into Licky Licky. And as long as I can keep getting Rayquaza in this game, should be won, I think. 31 turns though, holy shit. Ryoma, you should know better. Okay, so I can survive 2 Thunderbolts. That should be HP Ice. I'll just wish. Okay, so I can go into Rayquaza, but I think Genesect gets Ice Beam. Learn Genesect, Ice Beam. Yeah, so the safest thing to do is just stay in and use Body Slam. And heal Licky Licky up to full. Is this thing Choice Lock? No, it's not, because it's got the Douse thing, so you can definitely U-turn or something. So I'll wish in case he goes into Latios. Yeah, at this point he doesn't really have a great way of getting rid of Licky Licky. I was really afraid of Circuitry, but I don't think he has Steel Glow. I think he's Choice Locked. Oh, it will end. You don't have any recovery on any of these Pokemon. Except for Latios, which is toxic, so eventually I will win. I got a challenge from Deltre. I think this is enough challenges to last me the whole night. Licky Licky is invincible. Okay, if he goes into Latios, I'm gonna protect, because I think Draco did like 80, and I don't care if he roosts, because the toxic damage will add up. Yeah, you can Calm Mind up if you want, that's fine, because I'm just gonna protect again. Okay, that's good. Now I'm actually gonna have to think. I can sack Neoligo because he. Let's see how much Draco do at first. I think it did like 80. Draco did like 80 to Alamamula. Okay, so I think this is a full special attack. Latios, yeah, he cannot kill me with a Draco, so I'm gonna wish. Did a little more than I thought, but it's fine. But he can kill me with another, so I'm gonna play it safe, protect. And now his Latios is very weak and poisoned. He's kind of stalling out my wishes though. But at some point Rayquaza should be able to come in and do work. See how much this does and if he has leftovers. Looks like he doesn't. So it's gonna take a while, but eventually Licky Licky will win. Need to put my music on loop. Nice crit, save some time. Crit only does 60 anyway. Okay, so I don't think the full power Draco kills me, right? Draco, yeah, he needs a crit to kill me. Even then I don't think it kills, so I think he might roost, so yeah, body slam here to save us some time. And then Genesect probably okay, well, I will let him kill the Licky Licky then. Hopefully Rayquaza can beat it. I think he might actually be faster. So if we create, please don't have Ice Beam. Thank God. That would have been a major choke, but I just wanted to get it over with. GG. Alright, I'm gonna take the next one. Got Josh from Johanna. Okay, got Solgaleo. That battle took 15 minutes, by the way. 15 minutes. Switchman Solgaleo, I don't want to get it whisped. I don't want to get burned. This thing has Guts Flame Warp, so that's a good burn target. I got another Neolego. I wonder if this is Mega Sableye. Unfortunately, this thing can't really touch Sableye, but it might deter him from wisping. Yep, it did. So, saves me the time of activating Burn Orb, I guess. I don't know. And now, I really hate Sableye, but I think in Randbats I usually don't have recovery, so I'll go into Politoed and spam Scald. Okay, that's annoying, but I can encore that. Oh right, that doesn't work. Shit. Mega Sableye is so dumb. Mega Sableye is dumb. Okay, we got the burn, that's good. Yeah, I don't believe these have recover, so if I can just chip it down, we can finish it off with Solgaleo or something. And now we rest to stall an extra turn. And we'll get another Scald in. It kind of sucks to sacrifice Politoed, but Mega Sableye is a major bitch. I will take this trade any day. And he doesn't have Prankster anymore, so that is not a problem. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go Solgaleo. And Sunsteel Strike is 100 accuracy, so that's what we'll use. And we have revealed a lot more of our team than he has, but we got rid of a pretty big threat. Turn on the timer. Where's my next track? And another challenge, yeah, well, there was no need to worry about not getting enough challengers. I can't really beat Gligar. At least I have nothing to switch into Earthquake that can really hurt it. I guess if I U-turn to Nidoking with Illumise, then he probably won't Earthquake. That's all I can think of, really. And it's only gonna work like once. After that it's mind games. Okay, please do not Earthquake. Okay, well, that's bad, but it's what I was hoping for. He hasn't shown Earthquake, so maybe he doesn't have it? Maybe? I can always hope. Okay, well, I need this for Gligar, obviously. I have no other way to touch it. Unfortunately, I don't have very good fire resists other than Neolego, so Neolego it is. Maybe he'll get to do something this game. That's my balloon gone, but this thing's special defense is apparently pretty good. We'll get up a Toxic Spike. They won't help me against Gligar, but hazards are good in general. Now he might Earthquake. And Illumise is not going to be able to do this all day, but for now it will do. Yeah, I definitely Earthquaked here. And unfortunately I am faster, strange as it sounds, so if he Earthquakes here, he is mostly guaranteed to kill. I revealed my entire team for this whole maneuver. It's gonna go bad. Let's see what he does. Please don't Earthquake. He did Earthquake, okay. Fair enough. We'll go with another Ice Beam. I have no other way of killing this thing. It's really bad. Gligar is... oh, he's faster. You're a rip. Yeah, I forgot how slowly nuking is. Okay, so... rip. I don't think Raticate does enough damage. But we'll go with Facade anyway. Then if he tries to Roost, we can Sword Stance maybe. But I'm just gonna succumb to burn damage probably. Okay, that's actually enough damage to where next one will kill him. So if I were him, I would switch out 100% here. I would definitely switch out. You don't sacrifice this, do you? Well, Sword Stance. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so I'm pretty sure Facade does more than Flame Orb. Flame Wheel. Yeah. Please kill. Tropius is really bulky, it's probably not going to kill. That's like 100 base HP. Nonetheless, we shall go for it. Because what else are you going to do with a 21% burned Raticate, right? Gotta make some plays to stay in this. Gotta keep Gligar low. Oh wow, it killed. Good shit, Raticate. I wonder if you're faster than Victini. I think you are. Okay, this thing probably has extreme speed, but again, what am I gonna do? I will Sucker Punch, I think. There's no way he just belly drums here. Oh, right, extreme speed has +2 priority, so it didn't matter. So, I have a lot of options. I think Neoligo will do a better job of keeping Gligar low. I forgot already what speed it is, but I know it was fast. I think it was 189, so it's definitely slower than Neoligo. And this also keeps Victini out. And we'll fire off a Power Gem since he hasn't shown anything that resists it. Okay, so he sacrifices Gligar, or if he lets it get low. I'm definitely good with that. Wow, this thing has Stealth Rock, I only just noticed. I really haven't had a chance to use it. Okay, so we got our Beast Boost. I don't really like defensive Beast Boosts, they don't feel very useful. I know this thing gets Bullet Seed. Maybe it gets Bulldoze or something, or some other kind of ground move. Are you choice locked? So many questions. Kind of afraid to set up the rocks, but it feels good against Victini. I'm gonna do it. Oh shit. I made a mistake. I didn't expect him to like dare to belly drum. Okay, that was bad. I think in theory he shouldn't be able to touch Neolego or Zolgleo, but here goes nothing, so we'll Sludge Wave. Yeah, that was a misplay. I like completely forgot that he had the option to belly drum, and I didn't think he would go for it. Good stuff. Unfortunately, Victini is now gonna wreck me. Yeah, this is over. And his Leafeon, well. Yeah, that was bad. I'm just gonna forfeit to save some time. Because lots of people are waiting. Such as I use Babymons. That is not a Babymon. In fact, that is Armaldo. And this is a Choice Scarf. Komatosa. Komala. No, I got the weird Floette form. I have no rock moves or rocks, so Armaldo is gonna be a bitch. I'm gonna U-turn into Giratina or something. Probably gonna knock off. What am I gonna do though? I got a challenge from growth rates are better. I can't read the rest of the name, but I already know what it is. Okay, so I think Grishi's Orb cannot be knocked off, so that should be safe. You got up the rocks. Will-O-Wisp is pretty safe. Turn on the timer. Okay, good. That doesn't do shit. And he's got a slow Life Orb Pokemon. That's something I'm never really a fan of. I can either use Dragon Tail, But I don't want to reveal more of his team, so I'm gonna Dragon Tail. I don't think he'll switch out. If I were him, I would just sacrifice the Armaldo, because a slow burn Pokemon at like 16% is really bad. Oh wow, he got the Bulu. Well, Bulu doesn't really get fairy moves, so I think the worst he might do is like Nature's Madness. So I'm just gonna blow this bit. This Bulu is really strong physically. Okay, he's got Bulk Up. I don't really see that on Bulu often. I can't really stop him from setting up, but I can go into Floette or something. He might have Stone Edge, but this makes a good in-between switch. I can go to Shedinja, although he might Stone Edge anyway because this thing resists grass. I think the safest switch is actually Komala. Just get off and return. Probably 2 KOs it. Actually, no, wait, he has the defensive boost, you idiot. Okay. Well, I'm gonna return anyway. I don't really feel comfortable switching anything into this at this point. He's at neutral attack. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Strong ass Wood Hammer, holy shit. But now he's weakened. Yeah, well, I don't think Fairy resists bugs, so I think Shedinja can get in there. I also use Heliolisk, which is faster, so I don't have to ruin my Focus Sash. Actually, Shedinja dies to to the rocks, so that would have been a good sacrifice actually. We'll get off a Hyper Voice. This is not going too well. I'm basically down 2 Mons. Delmise. Well, I have specs, so I'm gonna have to switch out for sure. Got a chance from Sturdy Hacks, just like last time. This mon is very good against this team. Very, very good. We're sacking Shedinja. It's got like Ghost Grass and Steel Stab basically. I wish I had Defog. Come on dude, make a move. It's not that hard. How many challenges left? Like so many. Anchor Shots. So that's your go-to move, huh? Okay, so I can spam Dark Pulse. That seems pretty decent. Specs Dark Pulse. Sacrifices Armaldo. Probably a good play. Kingdra. Well, this thing is probably gonna sweep me. I wish I could fold out. I'm gonna go for Dark Bolt Flinch, I think, because Walrein can't really beat it. Even though it's my best switch in. Okay, well, thanks for the heal, I guess. Now he's gonna have to use his Dragon move, I think, so I can switch in Floette to take it, but then he will use a Water move and I have no real switch in. Except like Walrein. Maybe I should just hope that I can tank an Outrage. Well, if a crit Dark Pulse did that much, I think a Hyper Voice would do more. So if I can take a hit, I could take him out with a Dark Pulse, maybe. I'm gonna try the Floette thing. So I'm gonna take in Floette, take the Outrage, and I don't think Floette takes a Waterfall very well, but it might. back into Heliolisk. You talk so much, dude. Okay, so he didn't want to take the risk, but now he knows my amazing maneuver to get around him. Okay, so Basculin, I don't think it gets a whole lot of moves besides stab and normal and crunch, so I think a Volt Switch here is in order. That's right, got him. And then if I bring in Floet, you probably just go to Delmise, which I don't have a great switch into. So I think I don't have a great answer to Delmise, period. I'm just gonna go into Giratina. If he wants to outrage, then I can switch in Floet. He might outrage, he might predict me. But at this point, what choice do I have? Yeah, so he went for the thingy. But will he predict me to go into Heliolisk? He did. He did. He totally did. But now he's locked into Outrage, so I can kill him with Floet. But now I lost my my good attacker against Delmise. So all I can do now is Will-O-Wisp it. Okay, so he's probably going to go for Anchor Shot now, which I think I can live with Wall Rain. But it's going to be bad. I'm going to go into Delmise, or into Giratina. Switcheroo, yeah, that doesn't work. Thank God. Okay, so that's a free turn to Will-O-Wisp. This thing is very slow, so that should work out. And I believe his attacks are physical. Oh, he is choiced, of course, because he used Switcheroo. So now we can spam Shadow Sneak, I guess. Or we can Dragon Tail him into his last bomb. I don't think he wants to switch it in. Oh, I would switch it in if I were him. I don't know why he didn't do it like 5 turns ago. So I am faster though, so Will-O-Wisp should be safe. He can't exactly Sucker Punch me through Will-O-Wisp. Okay, that doesn't do very much, and kind of tells me that he's physically based and doesn't have a good dark move to use against me, like Knockoff or something. I don't even know if it gets that. So I'm gonna go into Floet, I think. Let's see, I don't want to sack anything against Honchkrow. That's the thing. Because then he'll get Moxie. So here we'll fire off a Specs Boomblast. And then Delmise shouldn't be able to win. Wow, it did a lot. GG. Alright, that was less scary than I thought it would be. We somehow came out on top. We're I think we're 1 and 2. Or 2 and 1 actually. And we've been going for only 30 minutes. The first battle took a while, but everything else after was pretty sweet and short. Okay. So this thing obviously has a rock move. Okay, great. I got Blaziken and the broken Pokemon with Protect this time. I kind of want to go just for a sub, see what he does. Maybe he sets up Stealth Rock. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. And now I can use Bug Buzz without any boosts, because I think even with a Quiver Dance, Bug Buzz does not KO Torterra. Okay, that thing is scary as all hell. Do not want to get on the bad side of Meteor and its shell smashing abilities, but weakening it will help a lot, I think. I forgot exactly how it works. Data, shields down. Wow, I'm faster, but I guess not anymore. Yeah, Data, Meteor, Core. Yep, that thing is way too fast. Yeah, so I made him faster, but I also made him really weak. Fortunately, my switch-ins include Mawile, and that's it. So Mawile is what we'll go to. That's decent, I think. I know it gets Earthquake. Oh, okay. Intimidate got negated though, so... And I don't have Sucker Punch. So I'm actually kind of scared now. He might Earthquake. And Earthquake would kill me. Do I go into Chansey, which is like my best physical defense on Human? Would Stealth Arc kill it from here? Or Second Toss? Would it do 75? Maybe. He's not gonna Shell Smash. Let's try. Yeah, Chansey eats this for breakfast. So he'll probably attack. So I'm gonna Wish. If he Shell Smashes, we protect and then kill him with Seismic Toss. Okay, another Delmise. Alright. I think I live any hits, so I'm gonna Stealth Rock. Yeah, see, good thing I didn't protect. And now we have a bit of trouble. But I do have Blaziken to kill it off. If I were him, I would attack, definitely. I'm gonna sacrifice Mawa, I think. It's really slow. And even though it's my Mega, I don't really see a better play. And I guess we'll go into Blaziken. And just fire off a Flare Blitz, because what's he's gonna switch in, right? That's not a switch in. So that kind of tells me that he doesn't have great switch ins to this. Kind of surprised he didn't sack Meteor. I don't know, people are talking Pokemon anime in my battle, but they are. Okay, there is no... Wow, it is faster, holy shit. Well, he might Shell Smash, but I really don't think he will. See, he didn't. So now we're faster. And we can kill with another Flare Blitz. It was a bit of a risk, but Meteor is a scary Pokemon. Okay. I think Flare Blitz kills this, maybe? Let's see. I don't have Blaze, obviously. 180 or 200. Kind of scared. I also think the recoil would kill me. I'm gonna go for Stone Edge. Nice. Dude, that hurts. I am, well, I'm not 30, but at some point I will be 30 and playing Pokemon. At this point I think it's better to just get damage off, so I'm just gonna Flare Blitz this Stunfisk. I'm actually glad I died. Okay. So Stunfisk is pretty much done for. I'm gonna send in Goodra to get the kill, I think. Because really, who else is gonna do it? I think Stunfisk's special defense is pretty bad. Kinda wish I had like Surf or something. Okay, no, never mind. It's actually kind of bulky. Doesn't really change anything though. Rest Talk, really? Or Chesto? Okay, Rest Talk, I think. Well, obviously never beating that, so go Dragon Tail. I'll let him go into Delmise or whatever. The Denny. Well, that's a straight up, well, once it counter, I'm gonna Sludge Bomb that. Okay, well, he probably switches to Stunfisk here. No? Okay, well, I guess I get the kill then. At this point, I'm fine with trading because he only has 2 Pokemon left. And I'm pretty sure Chansey beats Stunfisk 1v1. Wish protects. Okay, I'm gonna ignore you, Ryoma, because you talk so much. I'll ignore later, but you talk so much. Yeah, this thing is gonna take a while to beat, for sure. Wow, I am so looking forward to playing this out. I love BP Wars. I love them so much. Alright, should live and be able to fire blast this thing back to the Stone Age. Wow, it did nothing. And he killed me, but he's also very low now. So Stunfisk is literally going to be his last Pokemon. So I think this is a good opportunity to send a Liepard and knock off its item. Get rid of the leftovers. And we can copycat rest and stall him out that way. I think that's how it works. I forgot how many turns he's been asleep, but it's fine. Knock off. Oh god. Okay, we're doing this. We're doing this. Let's go. Let's go. Ah, yeah. Thank god, no stall war. GG. You should have used discharge probably. Okay, so cancel. Okay, I think this will be the last one because I'm at 42 minutes. Okay, this is a great lead-up matchup for me. Have fun. Looks pretty solid. This thing is scary. Okay, I don't think he's gonna stay in, but I'm gonna Hurricane anyway because he might not have a good switch in. Okay, that's an okay switch in, but knockoff, which is my alternate move, wouldn't really have been that much better. I don't have superpower, so I'm just gonna break the balloon, I guess, and then go into thingy. Do I care about the balloon? Not really. But I'll take up some health, I guess. I don't have stealth with rocks, no, so I'm just gonna go into Zekrom. He's probably gonna like Power Gem or Stealth Rock himself. Toxic, okay. It's probably gonna stay in, so I'm just gonna full turn. Got a nice full turn core. This is probably my least favorite track on this mix. I'm just gonna skip a bit. Gonna need to get some new tracks. Alright, so we save ourselves some toxic damage and we can go into Rotom and get another full turn, I guess. And we also have Parting Shot, so this is a very annoying team to face. This guy is, as we say, trapped in the vortex. Alright, that was a good full switch. Back into Zekrom. And we'll full switch back into the Tornadus. Oh, I guess not. He's got me. He got me now. Okay, so obviously I really want to switch Rotom into this, but I just know he's gonna knock off. I just know it. I just know he's going for a dark move. So, do I switch in Wigglytuff? I know this thing can also SD up though. And Rotom is precious. I can go into Ribombee. That's safe. Oh, he got the rocks up, okay. Well, this is probably the last time that Ribombee comes in at full health then. I have baton pass on this. I guess I can Quiver Dance and then pass it to Rotom. That seems solid. I could even Quiver Dance twice, but I think he is probably physical, so I don't think that's a great idea. So let's just go Rotom and spam Hydro Pump. We're pretty fast now, I think. Yeah. So Hydro Pump should do a number on whatever he switches in, or you have to sack Arcanine, which I think he'll do. This is a very solid team. Yep, he did sack Arcanine. Good play. Ah, thank God for Route 3 music. Okay, Swoobats, you are like slower than me, so I'm gonna Thunderbolt and claim my second kill. Good stuff. So if I were him, I would go into Crocodile because it has the most solid matchup so far. I forgot how fast it is. Definitely not gonna go Zekrom. Don't want to go Ribombee because it takes so much damage from Stealth Rock. I think I'll go Wigglytuff. Pangoro is also an option, but it's pretty bad against Hariyama. So we'll go Wigglytuff. Gonna unignore while I remember. Okay, we went to Yamega. Oh, he came back. I swear I'm not making this personal. I want some peace and quiet sometimes. It's late. Okay, so how badly do I need Wigglytuff? I wonder how much he will do to me. I'm gonna wish. Corsola. Well, that's a good switch in, I guess. I think Pangoro at this point is pretty solid because I can Ice Punch on the switch to Yamega. I think he mightn't expect me to do that. Oh God, don't burn me. Oh man. Shucks. Well, I guess I'll use Parting Shot. That's a really bad burn though, but I can't really complain. I got the first Scald burn on Sableye in like the first or second game. There's no way you stay in here, right? Yeah, I thought so. So Parting Shot. And I can Quiver Dance. I don't know if he has Stone Edge. Usually I don't think they do. Quiver Dance. And then what does he switch in? I guess Corsola. Do I KO that? Maybe. I think so. Let's try it. Oh, this thing isn't Bug Flying, it's Bug Fairy. That's a lot better actually. So we'll Quiver Dance. He does have Stone Edge Rip. That was not a good plan. That was a sweep. That was a sweeper. I sacrificed my sweeper. Let's go with Tornadus. I don't think. Well, Corsola has Regenerator, so it does tank these hits pretty well. Okay, we're gonna have to Draco Meteor the Crocodile switch in. And hopefully get our momentum back that way. That did nothing. Okay, so he should Earthquake in theory. Although knockoff is pretty free too. I think I'm gonna sack Pangoro because it's burnt. And I'm too afraid of knockoff. Yeah, okay. He did Earthquake. I guess if I switch into Tornadoes, he had an easy switch into Corsola. Yeah, even though I had a pretty decent team, losing Rabombi really hurt me. And Rotom was like really good, but it didn't last very long. Can we still get out of this? Maybe. Gonna U-turn. Corsola is a tank, dude. Holy shit. Alright, Zekrom. This is it. We can either get to kill Corsola or Crocodile, or he sacks something else. If I were him, I would sack something else. But I would go for Draco Meteor. Oh man, kept it in. He actually kept it in. I think he would have won anyway, but I really wouldn't have kept it in. Well then. Pretty much done then. GG. Because this thing obviously is not beating Corsola anytime soon. Or the 5 other mons he has. Okay, we're at 51 minutes. See, growth rates are better. I knew it. These have been cancelled. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a day here. So thanks for watching, thanks for playing, and I'll see you guys around.